Hey there, how's it going? Picking back up where we left off here on this round. Today we're picking back up on the first hole. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. And from the fairway bunker. Fading this shot. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Lining this one up at 21 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. Well, this has my attention. Looking very good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. 1 under after that one. Now we got some wind to deal with on this one. I like that. And here we go for the birdie. Now, this one's going a bit to the right. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Yeah, that'll play. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Safely on the green. This putt is just around 12 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Come on, get in there. Here we go, par putt. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. That drive was fierce. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Okay, third shot. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Par 5 for the 5th hole. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. And this putt's around 7 feet. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, here's our par putt. And nice putt. Let's move on. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. That ball was launched. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Twelve feet to go. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, just slides by. All right, this next putt for the par. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. I'm liking it. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Good shot. Oh, just missed the old chip there. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. This right here is beautiful. And could have a birdie here. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. A 1-stroke lead for our leader today. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. This one should be in the fairway. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. This putt is 9 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And from 22 feet out. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. This one's still tracking. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Here comes the 11th hole. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Oh, crud. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Oh no, brutal. All right, you've got this left for double bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And now the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. There we go, good shot. And this one's around 160 yards out. Come on, kick left. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Oh, yes. That's going to go down for the eagle. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Nicely done. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And that approach was a bit wayward. Oh, almost got that chip to go. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Unlucky. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Well done to you. Got a good amount of club out of the bunker there. Okay, green is elevated. That's safe. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. So far, so good. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. There you go. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Careful on this pine straw. It's a shifty bunch. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And there's your par. Well done. And our leader currently ahead by one stroke. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Setting up here on the first cut. Nothing wrong with that. This one's for birdie. Oh, right by. All right, give this a tap. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Wind is blowing left to right. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, nice little chip there. Okay, safely home with that putt. Our leader is currently one stroke above the rest. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Setting up here just in the first cut. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there and welcome to this event. And I'm sending you good vibes. Hopefully you can feel that as I put them out into the atmosphere. Bring those down and hopefully they'll give you some good luck here on this final round of action today. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Way to go out there, champ. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. Got a par 3 for the second hole. Nice swing. That'll do for the approach. 12 feet left to the hole. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, man. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Teeing up on hole number 3. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Nice work. That was some good golf. And after that, you're 2 under. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this 4th hole. We have a par 4. Okay, there you go. And this one's about 165 yards out. Playing a little draw shot here. Good job. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. And second shot here on the 5th. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. Oh my goodness. This putt's around 5 feet away. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Well, that's too bad. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. This is for eagle. A little downhill putt right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No! Tapping that one in for a birdie. That was a good hole. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Looks like he got a line on this, and that's not a bad effort. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. And this one's 7 feet away. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. This shot's around 155 yards out. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This would be nice to get for birdie. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. All right, nice approach on that one. And now this from 12 feet. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, let's take a look at our leaderboard now. Okay, 12th hole now, and this one's a par 5. This drive is moving. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh man, this might actually go down. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. This one's going uphill and to the right. And that was a good putt. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. All right, that'll work from that distance. And here we go, potential birdie. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Nice swing. Sounded great. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And 7 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Okay, this one for par. And you're 8 under par currently. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Well, that's too bad. Oh, that'll do. 7-footer here. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. Nice chip, fantastic. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. This is what our third shot's looking like. And for a final score of 64 on the day. And the bogey putt drops. A little bit of a sour note to end on today, but you had fun, right? All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.